Hello, my name is Derek Ma.
Hello, I'm Eileen Zhu.
Hi, I'm Jacob Wynn, and I attended Fall Rally this year. I woke up at around 5:40, I think, 5:40 in the morning to get to the bus around 6 o'clock because we don't want to keep people waiting.
What I wear for the Fall Rally is a Key Club shirt, tutu, blue and yellow tutu, and then I wear the lion headband, and I also have a free hug sign, and then I also have the division flag.
We all met up at El Toro High School. A lot of high schools, key clubs were all there.
Like Tesoro, San Juan, Laguna Hills. I think there was like 5 schools that came.
So this year we had a really good turnout for our club than past years. We had Sydney, our lieutenant governor, obviously, me, Eileen, our president. We had Joanne and Emily, who are also part of the board, and we had Derek, Joshua, Rustine, Sheenan, Julia, and Katrina.
So we get on the bus at 6:30 a.m. and Emily and I are teaching the group how to do the spirit cheers because a lot of people didn't get to practice saying the cheers. So we have to make sure that they all know what to say.
All of the time. A booga, a booga, a booga, booga, booga. And then if they call remake, hold up, wait a minute, Orange County's all up in it. Serving so fantastically, who are we? Region 3.
We had a lot of fun doing spirit cheers and practicing for the actual rally and learning all the cool chants we were gonna do when they asked for our spirit to hear us. So that was a cool experience.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight.
Got to Six Flags at around 8 a.m.
There was a ton of people, a lot of people in different colored shirts from other divisions.
Cheers, everyone. Lighting.
We took a division picture and we all head to the line, the waiting line. And I mean, I knew that there would be a lot of Key Clubbers, but I didn't expect that the waiting line would be so long. Last year, I attended Fall Rally my junior year. It was about an hour and a half wait, but this year we had waited for 2 hours.
Yeah, there's like a huge herd of people just walking to the entrances, and once we got there, we just had to wait, Patience is a virtue, duh. Okay.
Once we got into the park, we all met up as a group and we went straight on the first ride, which was Tattoo. We ran. I was in the front trying to make everyone run, but everyone's like dead and sleepy and whatnot.
There's like almost no line, like literally 5 minutes wait max, and it was a great way to kick off our day in the park.
Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold, cause you don't even know.
So the actual Fall Rally part was at 1 o'clock in the Golden Bear Theater. So we as a division met over there at around 12:30 because we wanted to get good seating, which we did. We got good seating. So many people there, like it was insane. It was like super crowded, packed. People already cheering. Like I was honestly really surprised because I've never been to any one of these events.
Once the spirit battle started, they called our division out.
No match with the best, with the best, no match, no fool, no fool, no fool, with the cool, with the cool, no fool, from the east to the west. Lions are the best. To the north, to the south. Lions rock the house. Lion pride, high and mighty worldwide. Serving here, fire attack, hear us cheer. Roar, roar.
We gave them our loudest cheer, and it was literally like on that day that we practiced like what to say and how to coordinate it. And I think we did really well.
Everyone's in it. Like there's no one that's not spirited at all. Everyone's cheering. Everyone has their Key Club wear on, and it's pretty like powerful like moment.
So one of the parts for the fall rally, like the actual event, was the auctioning. All of the LTGs lined up in the middle of the stage. People were yelling prices for them, and some of the LTGs actually surprised me. We were like selling them for like how much? $2,000.
And the most important part was that we had to get our Lieutenant Governor Sydney Karimi, because in the past years we didn't get any Lieutenant Governors, and we're like, we don't want to be like the loner group, right? We have to show our pride and how much we worked to contribute to pediatric trauma program.
This year for the PTP, we as Elisa Nagel Key Club, we raised over $700. I think it was around like $717. Just our club alone, through 2 bake sales, 2 boba sales, and 1 restaurant fundraiser, which is really amazing. We are like the biggest contributor in our division, so that's pretty cool.
And so when Sydney Karimi came, there's like other divisions also trying to bid her and, you know, raise the price, and we got Sydney for $1,120.
After we bought Sydney for $1,200, a hefty price, but it was worth it, because after that we had such a great time. Waiting in lines with her was really cool. We got to play heads up.
Unicorn? Doggy. Dog. Yorkie, what? Bark. Young dog. Oh, pup. Yeah. They eat wood. Eat wood. Grub. Itsy bitsy. Yeah. Spider. 6.02 attacks to the 23rd. What the heck? Avocado. No.
After that, we all went on to the ride. A lot of us were hanging out together. Me and Jonathan and Josh, not Jonathan. I forgot his other guy's name. Rosteen. Yes, Rosteen. I forgot about you. Yeah, we still had fun, you know. It was like a 1-hour wait just to get on Twisted Colossus, so pretty good method of wasting time there. Yeah.
We go back to the meeting place. We meet there at 6 o'clock-ish, and we leave for the bus at 6:30 p.m. Just totally crashed on the bus. I fell asleep for majority of the ride, and everyone was very quiet. Like, I expected like some people to be like cheering and singing and stuff, but everyone was just asleep. And we get back to El Toro High School at 8:20 p.m., which was earlier than we planned, and obviously that's better, right?
At the end of the event, you could definitely feel how Key Club members of different districts were showing their spirit. There was a lot of spirit going on in the park. We were interacting with each other in good, and I just view Key Club as a really good way to make friends. That's one of the causes that I joined Key Club. Overall, it was a really good experience. And if you are going next year, definitely, you know, bring some. I thought I could, you know, sneak some stuff in, but didn't really work out. But, you know, try that next time maybe. Put it in your jacket. I don't know. Put it under your sleeves. You know, your pockets and whatnot. And also download the Six Flags app. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but download the Six Flags app. It helps you a lot. Tells you the wait times for everything, so you can get on the rides that you like and save a bunch of time. Yeah.
For me, this fall rally was even better than previous years because, first of all, we got Sydney. We finally got Lieutenant Governor, and second of all, I got to participate on. I mean, I got to ride on 6 to 7 rides, which was pretty good. And third of all, I just had so much fun with the group that we had. Like, as president, I mean, I'm in charge of everyone, and I feel more connected to all the officers and the members. So I just feel like I did something, you know? But for you as a member, it might be a little different, but it shouldn't be that different. Even though if you're not in charge of anything, you're not project chair or anything, but like you feel you're like you go out of your comfort zone and you just meet all these Key Club members, and you know they're just so nice. Like they will give you a free hug and just welcome you like, oh hello, like it's your first time. I'm like, yeah. And it's really nice, and they just come up to you like, oh, can we take a picture? I'm like, of course. And we just, you know, become like friends, right? Because we're in this Key Club group and we all feel that same energy and spirit and that funniness. So I think it's very rewarding. It's definitely an experience that you won't get anywhere else. I just love Key Club. Just do it.
So in case it isn't obvious from the way I've been talking about Fall Rally, I highly recommend Fall Rally for especially those of you who still have years in Key Club to come. For me, I was a senior and this was my first time going, and I really wish I went my freshman, sophomore, and junior year because I didn't really know what Fall Rally was, and I don't think you can actually know what Fall Rally is unless you go. So I think whether you're unsure, just take the chance and go, and I promise you will not regret it. It's probably like you can think of what it is, but you really don't know what it is until you go. The actual like amount of people there and amount of spirit and passion, you can't know just by someone telling you. So I would highly recommend going. Plus, what's not to love about Six Flags? It's literally an amusement park. You can have so much fun, and we're celebrating our contributions to the PTP, which if you participated in, you should go because you're part of the change. Even if you don't want to go, you should highly like reconsider because it's a really cool experience.
Good. Let me know if you want to get more information about Fall Rally. You can text me or text me on Remind. You can DM me on Instagram. Whatever. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to talk to me, and I will be 100% willing to let you know all about the fun.